What if the biggest secret in Australian migration is that you don't need a sponsor at all? Here's what nobody else will tell you. You don't need a company sponsorship or a job offer in hand. And there's not just one, but 3 powerful visa options that could open those doors for you. Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's get right into it. Australian PR, state nomination, and regional visa can sound complicated. But I promise, once you break them down, it all starts making sense. So, there are 3 main visas to consider. The Skilled Independent Subclass 189, the Skilled Nominated Subclass 190, and the Skilled Regional Subclass 491. All 3 lets you use your qualification and work experience to build a new life in Australia. But how are they different? And which one is right for you? Let's start with the Subclass 189 visa, the most flexible of the bunch. With the 189, you don't need any state, territory, or family to sponsor you. No job offer is required. If you get approved, you can settle anywhere in Australia, from Sydney to Perth to a sunny beach town. You score permanent residency from day 1, straight up. But the catch? It's point-based and only high scorers gets picked. Right now, you need at least 65 points to be eligible. But honestly, the more the better. Points come from your age, which should be below 45, English proficiency, work history, and your education. There's a list of eligible occupations, which is called the MLTSSL. And you need a positive skills assessment for your job. But here's a pro tip. Make sure the work you're doing matches with what's listed under your job's official description. Next up is the Subclass 190. It's also a pathway to PR, but here you need a state or territory government to nominate you. That means you live and work in that specific state for at least 2 years in the beginning. State nomination gives you a handy 5 points bonus, and every state has its own occupation list, which can be different from the main list for the 189. Sometimes a state might require you to have work experience within that state or a job offer. So it pays to research where you're eligible. The application is still competitive, but your odds can be better, especially for roles some states urgently need. Now, if you're open to something a bit more off the track, there's the Subclass 491 visa for regional Australia. It's a provisional visa, so not a PR right away, but a fantastic pathway to do it. With this, you can get sponsored either by a state, a territory, or even an eligible relative living in regional Australia. You'll need to live and work in a regional area for 3 years. But in exchange, you score a big 15-point bonus on your application. The points requirement is generally lower, and there's a clear path to permanent residency through the 191 visa after those 3 years. So, if you're ready for a quieter Aussie life with a great PR prospects, this route can be your golden ticket. We will discuss the point breakage in more details in the next video. So, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.